This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. On the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Here's that defense shifting again. Back to throw. It's Manning. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Now rolling out to his left. Deep throw, looking back to the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, and they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
He's looking deep again. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving. And the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And they'll use the ground game here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And it's 7-0 after the VAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15, and that's when the offense will take over. To throw, it's Levitt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Handoff to the back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. second down here. To throw, it's Manning. Cut quickly. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. They'll try a pass here. He's got it with room to run. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Hamilton. And we're able to get it down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They'll run it here. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Texas 14, Arizona State 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. man of the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Heading left after the handoff. Watch the spin move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dump off caught by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw again. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Longhorns keep the football on the move. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Tight end makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted.
He's in the clear. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. He's running out of time here. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drop.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score. Texas 21, Arizona State 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Sure hands, it's Udo. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He fires it down the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their 43. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The tuck strategy here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Throws it to the right. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for a halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Second half started with a running play. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. It's an out route, the catch made. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And it's caught. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's going down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, ASU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is brought down. To the air, it's Levitt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
On the ground, it's Brown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. They finally stop him now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Now they're running on the toss. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He shreds the tackle. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Pick up the first down through the air.
Tries a quick throw. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
31, Arizona State, 28.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Sun Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Receiver left alone. Easy completion.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day. But with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Sun Devils are on the move here.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab made by the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Now here's the toss play. Runs right over the defender. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly and pick up some nice yards.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to the end zone. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Crosses the ball is loose. Touchdown, Texas. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the ball to the ground. The defense has got it.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The Longhorns offense takes the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Looking to scramble.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Leaning on the run game here late.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Hand off to the single back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. On the move now. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Almost picked off yet again. He's going to set up 3rd down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm